Mushrooms, especially those exposed to sunlight or ultraviolet (UV) light, represent a fascinating and increasingly important plant-based source of vitamin D, primarily in the form of vitamin D2. While vitamin D3, typically found in animal sources, is often highlighted for its potency, vitamin D2 from mushrooms nonetheless plays a significant role in supporting overall vitamin D intake, particularly for those following vegetarian or vegan diets. The ability of mushrooms to naturally synthesize vitamin D2 when exposed to sunlight or UV light makes them unique among plant foods, bridging a crucial nutritional gap with an elegant touch of nature's ingenuity. Wild mushrooms such as maitake and chanterelle stand out for their impressive vitamin D content, sometimes providing up to 450 IU per 100 grams when foraged from their natural environments. This level of vitamin D is comparable to many animal-based foods and fortified products, showcasing mushrooms as a powerful source for those seeking to maintain or boost their vitamin D levels through whole foods. The vitamin D2 in these mushrooms may not be identical to D3, but it is effective and can contribute substantially to daily requirements, especially when consumed regularly and as part of a diverse diet. Beyond vitamin D, mushrooms offer a rich nutritional profile filled with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and dietary fiber, making them an overall health-promoting food. They contain B vitamins such as riboflavin, niacin, and pantothenic acid, which play vital roles in energy metabolism and brain function. Minerals like selenium, potassium, and copper further enhance their nutritional value, supporting antioxidant defenses, cardiovascular health, and the maintenance of healthy connective tissues. The combination of these nutrients with vitamin D makes mushrooms a well-rounded and nutrient-dense food choice that supports multiple aspects of well-being. One of the most appealing features of mushrooms is their versatility in the kitchen. Their earthy, savory flavor and meaty texture allow them to serve as satisfying substitutes for animal proteins in a wide range of dishes. They can be enjoyed raw in salads, sautéed as a side dish, incorporated into soups and stews, or used as a hearty ingredient in pasta, risotto, and stir-fries. This adaptability means that mushrooms can be enjoyed across a spectrum of culinary traditions, encouraging greater consumption of nutrient-rich foods without sacrificing taste or variety. The natural process by which mushrooms produce vitamin D2 when exposed to sunlight or UV light highlights their role as an eco-friendly and sustainable source of this vital nutrient. Unlike animal-based foods, mushrooms require far fewer resources to cultivate, have a lower carbon footprint, and can be grown year-round in controlled environments where UV exposure is optimized to maximize their vitamin D content. This makes mushrooms an environmentally conscious choice for individuals and communities seeking to improve nutrition while minimizing ecological impact. Mushrooms' contribution to vitamin D intake is especially valuable in regions where sun exposure is limited during the winter months, or where people spend much of their time indoors. In such scenarios, relying on foods like UV-exposed mushrooms can help prevent vitamin D deficiency, which is linked to a range of health problems including weakened bones, compromised immune function, and increased susceptibility to infections. Regularly incorporating mushrooms into the diet is an accessible and natural way to maintain adequate vitamin D levels throughout the year, complementing other dietary sources and lifestyle practices. Moreover, the antioxidants found in mushrooms, such as ergothioneine and glutathione, provide additional health benefits by helping to neutralize free radicals and reduce oxidative stress. This antioxidant activity supports cellular health, protects against chronic diseases, and promotes healthy aging. The anti-inflammatory properties of certain mushroom varieties further enhance their role in disease prevention and immune system support, making mushrooms a true superfood in the truest sense. Eating UV-exposed or wild mushrooms also fosters a deeper connection to nature and seasonal cycles. Foraging wild mushrooms can be a rewarding and mindful activity that encourages people to engage with their environment and develop an appreciation for biodiversity and natural food sources. Even when purchased from markets or grocery stores, choosing mushrooms that have been UV-treated or sustainably harvested aligns with values of conscious eating and respect for natural processes. In summary, mushrooms that have been exposed to sunlight or UV light represent a unique and valuable plant-based source of vitamin D2, capable of providing significant contributions to vitamin D intake. When combined with their rich content of essential vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants, mushrooms offer a comprehensive package of health benefits that support bone health, immune resilience, cardiovascular function, and more. Their culinary versatility, sustainability, and natural vitamin D synthesis make them an ideal food for anyone looking to enhance their nutrition in a wholesome and environmentally friendly way. Including UV-exposed or wild mushrooms in the diet is a delicious and empowering step toward better health, connecting us with nature's wisdom and the simple pleasures of nutrient-rich food.